Now, welcome to another
Meme Monday.
I will once again be reacting to the memes that have been sent in to the email address in the description below or posted in the Discord server.
Also true.
Do we have a theme? I ask every week and we never have a theme. It's just random anyway.
You should remember if we have a theme because that meant you would have given one at the last episode.
Oh, then we probably don't?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, well let's kick this thing off, huh? Meme number 1. Do you know why they call me General Kenobi and not specific Kenobi? Because only a Sith Lord deals in absolutes. Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Except for when I am dealing in absolutes.
Yes.
By saying.
Don't say it.
Okay. Not going to say it.
Don't say it.
Don't. But I want to. Next. Naboo decides to take in a meme that was already featured once. Everyone whose meme wasn't featured. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
It's the second breakfast one.
Oh, was it?
The lightsaber one. Because at first I'm like, I think this one's been in before.
It's the second time the meme's been on.
What about second showing?
What about the second? What about the after meme review Monday? I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Look at you.
But I mean, it only makes sense that a meme that deals with the hobbits in their seconds and third, fourth, fifth, sixth breakfasts would be featured more than once.
True.
See, that's what you got to do. You got to trick Naboo by sending in something that makes sense to be featured more than once. Is that today's mission?
I don't know.
I don't even know how you do that. So if you do it, you would definitely
things.
deserve to be featured more than once.
Oh, yeah. Next.
You're like, oh, they're going to send me in all kinds of weird stuff this week.
Because I don't normally get weird stuff?
You do, yes. I know of course, I know the ones that won't make it because they're like, look at this one. And I'm like, that's weird, but it's funny. And you're like, yeah, it's not going to make it. And I'm like, oh, that person's going to be sad. But they'll never know.
I generally try to get one from everybody.
You try to be
so hard.
It's arduous. I see it on your face that you get torn by which memes to put in, which one to put on the thumbnail. Sometimes it's, yes, it's distressing, but enjoyable for me to watch. Next, my children want a cat for Christmas. Normally I cook a turkey, but hey, whatever makes them happy.
I meant to use this one last week and forgot it. I didn't get it in the rest of the list with the things it should have been.
You know.
But I like that one.
Whatever makes. If your kids want a cat for Christmas or a dog for Christmas, no, I'm not even going to jokingly advocate for that.
As long as they don't want a little brother.
Oh, jeez.
So long.
God.
It's your youngling stuff.
Why do you always take it so far? Oh.
Okay, youngling slayer.
That's better than eating them after. Yes, but what about the second youngling we eat? I'm sorry. I don't.
No,
oh goodness.
bad.
Sorry.
No.
Next. Many Bothans died to bring us this information. That's the last time I sent Bothans to do anything. I sent Bothans to give me a coffee all day. I guess I never really thought about how that could be interpreted. Like, we lost all the Bothans. It was a simple mission.
It's like sending the Gungans. We
Come
sent all the Gungans to do something.
Half of them got lost. Not like killed, just lost.
I sent Jar Jar to get me a coffee. I got back a tuna fish sandwich.
Oh, not bad trade.
It is when you're a Mon Calamari. That could have been a relative.
Could have been. I didn't even think about that. They probably don't eat much seafood. Well, actually, they probably eat all seafood. They're from the sea. They probably would appreciate that tuna sandwich. As long as it wasn't a relative. Next. Me realizing we can get new seasons of The Mandalorian, Invincible, and The Boys in 2023. Yeah.
You're not going to read the...
I'm not. I
Woo!
can't. Yeah, I wouldn't have done justice. Invincible is... I'm
we
looking
haven't had a new season of that for a while.
It feels like that came out a while ago, yeah. I really enjoyed that.
You did.
I mean, probably The Mandalorian I would put above that. But Invincible and The Boys, very similar. Something about Invincible... I mean, I like them both, but for different reasons, I guess. But similar reasons? I don't know. That makes no sense. Sometimes... But no, I'm really looking forward to the next season of Invincible. Really love the first one.
Yeah.
Next. Oscar Isaac is a villain, always getting poor downhill into trouble. He and his droids. Fun theory. What if the First Order were the good guys all along? Does that make it any better? Probably not.
Well, one case, the droid was just annoying and hard to get a hold of. The other one, the droid killed him.
Yes.
Yes.
But I like this kind of weird twist.
Master of a droid versus...
I like the look on Poe's face there. He does look kind of...
looks really out of it, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a bad picture of him.
God, I should have quit drinking. You know, the kind of look.
We're doing a mission today?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I knew I should have had some drink last night.
God.
Too much Jawa juice.
Next. me using different emails to keep getting free trials. Nice. Very nice, yeah. I think we've all done that, right? No? I mean, no. I do not condone such behavior.
I don't condone horrible not do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Free stuff.
I mean, it must be hard, like, identity theft for the clones. Like, you know what I mean? No, that was my brother. One of my millions.
Must be hard proving that you are who you say you are, though. They're like, there were millions of you guys. How do I know you're who you say you are?
No, really, I'm the real Boba Fett.
Okay, that's what the last one said.
Boba Fett, yeah. Next. What's your name, son? I'm thinking about changing it, but I've always been Kenobi. Ben Kenobi.
Solo.
Yes. Yeah.
That guy is the king of names.
He is. He's better at it than I am. I'm always terrible trying to come up with names. Everybody would be named like Bill and Joe in Star Wars Galaxy, but we're up to me. I know. Next. What's scarier, a Kenobi with the high ground or a Skywalker in the hallway? Not even close.
Skywalker in a hallway.
A Skullway.
Skullway.
A Skullway.
Skywalker in a hallway.
It's
100%.
a Skywalker in a hallway. Come on.
I mean, it's hard to say which one of those two did it better.
Vader did it better, which is saying a lot because
Luke did really well,
but he did it to droids.
No, it would be
Luke
great.
did it to people.
If they would have reenacted the scene identically between, Vader.
Oh, where he put them side by side.
He should have done the exact same thing to the droids as Vader did to the bodies. He's holding one of them up and he slices them.
One problem with that
would have been really cool.
One problem with that is at one point Luke crushes one of the droids. Not sure that plays
Luke
well.
Should have emulated Vader's.
I know, but I'm
not
just saying.
The other one.
Well, you couldn't because one comes after the other. But you know what I'm saying. If you would have done it backwards, Luke would have crushed.
We wouldn't have ever thought that. We would have thought it the way I did, where...
I know.
Yeah.
But you're dark. I'm dark.
Yeah.
You're eating children for Christmas. I'm the dark one. Next. Isn't it funny how in Twilight of the Apprentice, there aren't just the most iconic Star Wars characters, but also the most iconic characters from all of fiction? Darth Vader, Gollum, Daredevil, Aladdin, Batman, and even Satan. Yeah. Daredevil. Yeah. I like the Daredevil, but I never even thought about how good Kanan doesn't even. I like how after the first episode or two of Kanan blind, they kind of remember he's blind, and then it's just he can basically see, kind of like Daredevil. You don't really.
Twilight of the Apprentice literally had all of it.
Yeah.
All of the iconic characters of fiction.
I didn't even read the Batman one because the nostrils of Torquatus work like the ears of bats and she's vengeance. All right. Fair enough. That's all she needed to say. That's what she needs to say in the Ahsoka series at some point when she finds Thrawn and rescues Ezra. I'm vengeance. I don't know why I have such a deep voice now. I feel like I've been smoking for 50 years with that voice. It's not a Batman voice as much as it is a lung cancer voice. Next. Stupid and gets everywhere.
Stupid sand gets everywhere. He's like, yes! She gets it.
She does get it.
She gets it.
She does get it.
Good job, Sabine. You get points from Vader.
Do you want points from Vader?
I do.
Oh, yeah, I know. Next. Antique dolls for sale. Sometimes they move. Anyone calls them down. What the hell are those?
I know it's not Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, but they're creepy as heck.
Those are terrifying. Those were once given to children intentionally as a form of
Children wanted them.
Yeah, placating them and making them, happy. That would, that's...
Or scaring...
Look, I'm moving my head and they're following me. They're watching me. So are you. But you're not a doll, are you?
Next.
When you're waiting for your food and someone who ordered after you gets there first. Yeah, that's the most annoying thing, isn't it?
It really is. Or when you were seated and then you're waiting for the waitress and then 3, 4, 5 minutes later you see another table get seated and the waiter goes over to them and you're like,
I was here
first. Are you kidding?
I was here first. I wanted my chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies. Or
Grogu
macarons.
style. Yeah, or whatever.
You like some...
Or maybe a cup of soup or tea.
Maybe some frog legs?
Maybe just a whole frog.
Maybe
some eggs of a sentient species.
Nope. You took it too far. You ruined it again.
I did good. That was my fault.
Yeah.
My fault. But we are talking about eating children today,
Younglings, and that's your thing.
Next.
Ooh, let's see if you can figure this out.
Roses are red, so is this bear.
I hate sand, it's coarse, rough, and gets everywhere. It rhymes.
Oh.
The quote literally fills in the blank. Roses are red, so is this bear.
Get it.
I hate sand, it's coarse, rough, and gets everywhere.
That's clever.
All
right.
This isn't even the first one of these I saw this week.
Really? Like,
it took me a second to figure out. I'm like, oh, that's the exact quote right there.
I'd probably still be staring at it if you hadn't told me.
I'm a smart pants.
Yeah.
I like it. I thought this was a very clever meme format.
Points for not just... You have to actually figure out the memes are evolving.
memes are.
Soon they will be
you look at it and you have to know the exact line to make it work.
Many years from now, we're just gonna communicate in like riddle memes. We're not gonna.
Someone will look at this in the future and go, "What were they saying?"
Having never seen Star Wars, you'll never get it.
No, and especially if you don't know the exact line from that moment.
Yeah. You'd be like, okay, he's staring at her creepily, so roses are red.
Underwear?
So this is.
He's thinking about her underwear. That rhymes with bear, right? It rhymes with bear.
It probably is, to be honest with you. To be completely fair, I'm sure it has crossed his mind.
Anakin's thinking of Padme's underwear.
Or if she's even...
Oh, it rhymes. It fits. It's poetry.
Or if she's even wearing any during the dominatrix scene.
No, we're not
what's going on underneath that dress? That is the only thing on his mind.
Not talking about that.
Next. A tribute to some of the great Danish designers.
It is a tribute.
Not only a designer, but a designer of flawed systems no one else spotted.
That is a great design, though.
It is a great design. A great flawed design, intentionally.
That makes it perfect.
Answers the greatest mystery in Star Wars. Like, why would you build that exhaust port that leads right to the power source that would blow the damn thing up?
That is one of those things that they added in retrospect, and you're like, it all makes sense.
Yeah, I'll buy that one.
Yeah. Plus, it's my boy. Mads.
Oh, yeah, you do love Mads Mikkelsen.
I do. He's looking right at me.
I hope his brother is Thrawn in the upcoming Ahsoka series.
I wish he could.
Voices him in the animation, so...
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Slap some blue on him and let's go. Next. What the Rings of Power team thinks their costumes look like versus what they actually look like. Yeah, I think a lot of people see the t-shirt armor that one of them was wearing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Legolas is still fine. Just throw a poncho on. He's good.
He's
good.
Yeah. Good old Monty Python. Can't have too much Monty Python in a meme.
No. This might be your only Lord of the Rings meme. No,
really?
Maybe
There's no Faramir?
I don't think I got a Faramir this week. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Faramir is not all-encompassing.
Next. I'm sorry, Star Wars fans. For the sequels, they're not your failure, George. You didn't kill Star Wars. I did. Oh, brutal. Good old Kathy under the helmet.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now. It's like poetry. It rhymes. This is good. I mean, good in a sad sort of way, but yeah, kudos. Next. Is this your Sintra? Dad, I can explain. Who taught you to do this? You did. I learned it while watching you. Parents who cosplay have children who cosplay. It's true. Your children will pick up your bad and good habits.
If you click to the next image, here's the cosplayer who sent this meme to us.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
It's really good. That's why I wanted to make sure I included it. I actually think that's really great cosplay. I'm sure he's got a whole story behind his character. Really liked it. Even the helmet from the meme previous was his cosplay helmet.
I'm assuming he learned it from... If not, it's like, well, I mean, or he's passing it on to his... I hope it's both ways. Though I don't know how popular was cosplay. When did cosplay get popular?
When hot girls started doing it?
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Slave Leia did a lot for cosplay. But no, I've cosplayed before. I was a pirate at a Ren Fair and got made fun of.
Until we got there.
No, I got made fun of by the people of the Ren Fair. They made fun of my costume. But in the playful, they picked me out of the crowd to make fun of. Thanks, guys. I don't know if that counts as cosplay because...
I made you that costume.
You did. It was really good. And then they made fun of it. And I kind of felt more bad for you because he thought he was making fun of me. But in reality, he was making fun of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a sad story. But great cosplay here. I mean, blows away... I was going to make fun of you, too. I was going to say blows away my pirate costume. But then I realized that was making fun of you again.
Thanks.
But it does. Awesome
Next.
stuff. Awesome
I'm
stuff.
just done with you.
Next. This Monday, we meme. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand. Memes of the West. The Fellowship. I like how this kind of plays off of last week's.
Yeah, it's the Fellowship of the Memes and
Yes.
the Judgment of Thor.
Yes. Although I think I called everybody like Nazgul last week, didn't
Yep,
I?
you did.
I may have done
They were
that.
the Nazgul, and then I said, no, we're the Fellowship of the Memes.
Yes, that's right. Nah, I knew this was... Yep. I was like, I think I said something, and then you... Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming back to me now. Next. All right, we have Thor. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Oh, boy.
It's your MCU,
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do it this week. Let's get it done.
Yeah, I don't have a super busy schedule or anything.
I do. We'll get it done. We're going to start it this week. I just promised everybody, so now it has to be done. It's quite enjoyable, actually. I think you'll have a lot of fun with them.
We'll see. If it's anything like She-Hulk, I won't.
Jeez, you didn't have to take a shot at She-Hulk. That was a low blow. Low blow.
I think that was appropriate.
Oh, boy. Next. Thor, the latest batch of memes. Yeah, my grand army of memes.
Yes, the Grand Army of the Meme Public.
The Grand Army, did you call them?
Grand
Oh.
Army of the Meme Public.
Meme Public. Or the Nazgul. Or the Fellowship of the Memes.
The Fellowship of the Memes.
You
That's
have
what's
my
sticking.
meme and my meme.
Naboo's Fellowship of the Memes.
Next. Naboo, She-Hulk episode. Well, no wonder why you took a cheap shot. You knew
I
this
didn't
was
even remember
coming.
this was in the order.
Yeah, I don't know. That's way too convenient, I think.
put this together like I grabbed these 2 days ago.
All right. So you say. That's perfect timing. Yes, everybody run.
You didn't even read the rest.
Well, it's She-Hulk episode 2 and 3, or...
No.
No, 2 and 2.
2 panicking because 1 has been destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just all the episodes running from henceforth.
Nope. Just episode 2 running because it sees what's happened to episode 1.
Yeah, it got stepped on by the Wrath of Naboo.
Well, it shouldn't have been the way it was. It could have been better.
You're not going to hear me argue.
Next. See if you can figure this one out.
Alright, roses are red, BB-8 is round, I have the high ground.
The whole thing, you can't, it doesn't just rhyme like that. You have to.
Oh, I have...
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
yeah.
That's how these rhyme.
Okay, I screwed it up.
It's you don't remember the old poem, Roses are red, violets are blue?
Kinda.
Okay.
Roses are red, BB-8 is round. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yeah, that does work better.
There you go. You're gonna get these.
I'll get them. And
'Cause
then we're going to be
we'll probably
flooded
get
with them.
more. We're gonna get more.
That's the meme. The meme army next week is going to be these, aren't they?
I don't know. I got a couple. I like them. I like
That's
them a
nice.
lot.
Like I said, the evolution of the meme.
They really make you think too, because you have to think, what is this quote here, and how does it work
So, yeah,
to make
the
this
first
perfect?
one, in all defense of me or fairness, like I didn't I thought it was like, am I not like reading something that I'm supposed to be seeing? And I did like, oh, okay, you gotta. See, I got this one sort of. I just
You knew the high. You like, oh, it's gonna rhyme with high ground.
I mean, as soon as I saw, all right, high ground, I'm ready. But I forgot to do the whole quote.
You got to do the whole quote to make it
All right.
2 lines.
Next, the process for selecting memes. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Yeah, some of them do get sniped. Every now and then you're, nope. Nope. Something about it just not going to work for you. So you just shoot them, you turn your look, and you just shoot them down without a second thought.
What happens?
It is. It is kind of the process. Next. Music stop. Fire.
Those memes were no good here.
Yeah. Your memes are no good here. Next. Meme Monday be like, very nice. Very nice.
You like being the overlord here? The
Well, not
celestial?
that's the Celea. Yeah. I kind of, yeah, I know.
You hold the fresh memes in the palm of
But
your
that's
hand.
more you. You're the one who actually controls the fate of the memes.
No, I just put the memes out there for you.
Yeah.
You're the one
Yeah,
who has to judge them.
You're like the
Judge
Eternals
your
who has to go and kill the bad memes.
Oh, you too far.
Next. I just checked your results, and I think I figured out why you can control your Hulk form so easily. There's something different in your genes, like a mutation. And he's... Yes. Wouldn't it be fun if they just keep doing that same... They don't actually ever, like... like, there was a strange mutation, and like... da-da-da-da-da-da, and that's it. Every time. But they never go any further with it.
No.
Never go any further with it. That's such a. I'm so glad that theme is ingrained. You always, because like when you're a kid, you don't have the internet. Or like when I was a kid, I didn't have the internet, and like I would hum, that song's been stuck in my head, and then you learn years later, like I wasn't alone. So many others have that theme just ingrained in their brain. Yeah. All right, next. I'm not trying to rob you. I hate when I see it because now
it makes it really hard for everybody else.
The way you do it, I know because she shows me I get the whole meme. You guys are probably getting like frame by frame.
It would take me a long time to frame by frame all for you.
It would, and I don't blame you for not doing it. But okay, it gets good. That's all I can say. Spoiler alert: I liked this one. I am not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, they never. I mean, most dogs just. Some dogs are good. They'll drop it and they understand the game. Some are like, oh, we're gonna tug now. No, we're playing fetch, not tug.
Oh, that poor dog. He's like, he doesn't trust Gandalf.
He's very skeptical.
Very skeptical.
I mean, can you blame him?
No.
Next. Jeez.
What if? This is what we all said. Everyone said it. What if Ant-Man just goes up Thanos' butt?
And expands.
Turns into a giant man. It's the end.
It is the end.
Thanos never saw it coming.
It's taking one for the team.
It's better than in The Boys. And that's all I'll say.
Yep. It's very similar, though. Next.
That's all you have to say.
That's it.
That's it.
Which one is it? Which one? Or ones, apparently. Cap is,
No, I don't want to think of him that way.
He's not the innocent soldier we once thought him to be.
I think he is.
That's probably what he told them right before. You're my first.
No, stop. Next. We're done.
And then they all got together.
Next.
And they're like, well, he said the same thing. How do you do Nazgul?
There you go. Someone remembered about the Nazgul.
I may have said that. I may have. May have been. It was meant in a very polite, kind, endearing sort of way.
Nazgul are so endearing.
Yeah, very endearing.
I like that shrieking noise like that.
Is that a dying dinosaur?
It's a Nazgul.
A Nazgul that's been set on fire by Aragorn?
Well, if I try to do the full-on screech, I might break the microphone.
True, you will. You can do a mean Godzilla.
Does that mean I have to do it now?
No, because it'll hurt the ears of anybody who doesn't have time to...
I would probably need several takes, too.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. It's really good. I
get all nervous trying
It's one of those things where the first time you did it, it was perfect, and now it gets good when you try to replicate, but I think you hold back.
Probably.
Next. Admiral, I don't understand your plan. Why destroy the EU? With the expanded universe gone, Disney will have no choice but to bring the Empire back as the primary antagonist. Their lack of creativity is the fastest way to restore the Galactic Empire. You merely need to analyze their recent arc to come to that conclusion. Hey, he wasn't wrong, right?
He wasn't wrong.
Very wise. You can't
outthink Thrawn.
No, he's always 10 moves ahead.
He's gotcha. Yeah. He's gotcha.
He figured it out. He knew. He probably knew the day that Lucas sold. He's like, I will be back. You can destroy the EU, but not Thrawn because you have no creativity. Next. Queen Elizabeth dresses like she's about to go to prom with Steve Harvey.
It's true.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're coordinating outfits, aren't they?
They really are.
And she looks quite pleased to be going to prom. Like,
with Steve Harvey? Well, yeah.
It's been 87 years or whatever from Titanic. I don't remember how long. Something like that.
Well, Queen Elizabeth wasn't on the Titanic.
Clearly. Or she was one of... She could have been actually old enough. Oh, sick burn.
Yeah.
Next. Wanda, I can explain. You get 18 episodes and I only get 9. 9? I had 6. You guys are getting episodes. Nice. What is War Machine up to these days?
No idea.
No idea.
I like to call him P-Spot.
It's a better name, I guess.
Well, maybe that's why he's not getting any attention.
Because he's called War Machine? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 18 episodes for Daredevil, though. Like, wow. I mean...
Wow.
No, I mean, what are they doing with that? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
Exactly. He's going to show up in She-Hulk.
She can just alter reality, though.
He is going to show up in She-Hulk, so we'll get to see him again.
Yeah. Maybe that'll set the stage.
See how much of him is still him in there.
How much of Netflix Daredevil has survived. Next. You want this to be good, don't you? Yes, I wish this.
Crossing genres again.
Yes.
I know.
Please.
I know you want it to be good. I want it to be good.
I know.
Star Wars fans want it to be good. Nobody.
Yes.
We don't want to watch
No.
a crappy show
No, we don't want to watch.
because
But
we know
also
we're going to
want-
watch it anyway.
Yes. Well, I think all Star Wars fans want Star Wars to be good. I understand the anger over Disney and some that like, well, if Disney just screws it up, they'll stop making. I get that philosophy, but I'd rather just them make some good Star Wars and we can all enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Next, Amazon. Congratulations, you are being rescued. That was a terrible K2
That
voice.
was really terrible. Good job.
Me and a token fan who already sympathizes with minorities.
Like, didn't need you to help me.
No, we were good.
Thanks.
Token's work was
Token's good was.
arguably perfect as was, or as is.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, another. It's like the end of the. It's like hope. I like that it's Rogue One too, because they're Amazon hopefully built their show based on hope.
They're hoping
What?
to make some money.
Yeah, they got to make money on recoup that $1 billion they spent.
I think EA or something, or maybe it was Saber Interactive. I think I heard just got video game rights to The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Sounds like a story I would have heard on News from Naboo.
Well, it's not Star Wars.
Yeah, but you have our little.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes, yeah.
When I want to think that Saber Interactive is working on that, if they should be working on our Star Wars game.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Maybe do that first.
Yeah.
Maybe just the Embracer group got a hold of it. We'll see. We'll see.
Who knows? Who
I
knows what's
don't
going
deal
on
in
with
petty rumors.
that? Next.
It's news from Naboo, not rumors from Naboo.
Ooh. A new segment. Rumors from Naboo.
With Thor's lightning lies.
Anyway, next. Mace and Yoda talking about if it was the Master or the Apprentice. Palpatine standing right in front of them. He really does that too. He's like, "Oh, I hear them. I know they're talking about me."
It was both.
Yeah, there was
Maybe there
no. The
was
Sith
two.
have changed. It's been 1,000 years since you guys heard from us. We just do one now.
Just one.
I don't know why I said we. I'm not including myself in that.
That's all that we had time for. I mean, they,
Not we. No, not we. Just them.
I mean, not even
them.
they. He. I mean, he.
He.
That
Jamal.
one. That one singular Sith.
Yep. Not two. I'm
Just
not
one.
a Sith.
Just that guy.
Totally not a Sith.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. Next. Peter, I just checked your results, and I don't think your powers came from that spider bite like you thought. Oh, goodness. I'm
X-Men
glad there's
97
another
fame
one.
intensifies.
I'm glad there's another one, because we're just gonna, I hope we keep getting these. That's it. That's it. I don't want to. We're never going to do anything with mutants. We're just going to tease.
Just
the
teasing.
mutant tease. Next. Oh.
Oh, sad Thor noises.
All right. Well, I guess that's all we got for you this week. So take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of this week's memes, or you can always send in your own memes to the email address in the description below, or post them in the Discord server if you're in.
Don't worry,
the
I'm
Discord
sure
server.
next week Thor will ask if there's a theme, and he isn't giving one, so there isn't one.
I will, and then you're gonna bring this up, and
No, you'll have to make a theme at the beginning of the video, because sadly not everyone makes it to the end.
a lot too.
A lot do. That's
Yes.
how come we do get some theme stuff.
Yes. See, I think that's your punishment for making it to the end. You get a challenge.
Okay. You're getting punished now, apparently. Well,
Well,
listening to you talk
You're an
for that
evil
long.
Nazgul, so I mean.
No, they're the Fellowship of the Memes.
I think I did issue some sort of weird challenge.
I don't think you did.
Kind of, like, sort of.
No.
Alright. Well, either way, take to the comments
Make a
below.
poll. Are you the Fellowship of the Memes, or is it the Nazgul? Meanness Morgul?
Yeah.
Memeness Morgul? The Nazgul from Memeness Morgul.
Memeness Marvel. That kind of actually works.
No, Fellowship of the Memes.
Fellowship of the Memes.
For life!
Alright. Well, that's all we got for you this time. Again, take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of the memes. And until next time, thanks for watching.